Back with Knuckle Henderson. See what we can do here.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation.
I mean, I'm fine with the Rangers.
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client.
It's my job to get what you want,
Confidence
Knuckle.
that he has a world of
Tell me
possibilities
anything that
at
is an
his
idea anytime we
fingertips.
can look for how we can might work to check. Tell me anything that isn't ideal anytime and we can look how we might work to change it forward. Going forward. Okay.
But the measure of a good agent
I'll be
is how
checking in
well he can
periodically to
turn
make sure you
these
stay happy. You've got a great
possibilities
future ahead,
into
Knuckle.
actualities.
Let's make it happen.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Never let yourself become complacent about the fundamentals of men. Let's stay sharp out there. Fundies. Okay, we're up 2-1.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
0.67 ERA. I mean, we have great stats this year so far. Be completely. Oh. And we're just gonna raw dog it going in here. My controller isn't working. File and destroy Knuckle Henderson's career.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
An agent needs to check in from time to time. A savvy agent will engender. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can. A manager checks in with his ball club.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 1.
What is going on? Try this again.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
An agent needs to check in from time to time. A savvy agent will, but the measure of a good agent is how well a manager checks in with his ball club.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the DH, L.J. Jones.
The designated hitter.
All right, it's finally working now.
All right, jump on him.
First offering misses the mark.
Hey, no outs now.
And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean,
But yeah,
he
we're
could
up
have hit
8-1
that
here,
ball
so
more
this
on the
is not a
screws than he
safe
did,
situation.
and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know
Just
the
a
feeling.
little-
And first offering is
work.
fouled off.
Hey, what away?
I'm gonna get called up to AAA
Here we go.
very soon. This video.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no
Oh,
runs, no
down
hits,
8-1.
no errors, and no one left. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Increased, knuckle break increased. All right. Moving.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody
6-4,
out in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Daniel Montesino.
Kid's having a
1
good
for
year.
3.
3-0-3.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Yankee blue.
Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
A little slow getting off the mound, but
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Liberato digs in now.
Liberato.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And there's a ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Out to short, Acuna. Slings to first, and they're down to their
that's
last
right.
out.
Luis
Now
Angel
batting,
Acuna.
catcher,
I never even realized that.
Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Edgar Francisco. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things
Bad
about
walk.
that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a
Boy,
tightly
no.
played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our
26
entire
over the
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Mission, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Daniel Montesino. And takes low for ball 1. That one clubbed out
That
towards
ball
left
smashed.
center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the DH, Evan Mendoza. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Acuna has this one sized up. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wander Javier, the next to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Check swing, and he held up. Montesino leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Outside.
Here we go.
On the ground right side. Gloves it on the dive to first. And they get
What a
the
play.
out.
Well, with the
What
runner
a
in scoring
play.
position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
All right, come on now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. Runner at third. 2 away. In for a strike. And it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball up the middle.
Take the 4-3.
That's the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like
Final.
A player receives input from a coach.
The more you can get ahead of batter Terry, the less trouble you'll find yourself in. But yeah, AA All-Star games after this week, and then hopefully we can get called up soon. We started a new year. Maybe the first half winners.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Hopefully get to 30 saves too.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Brett Harris. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And chase it again.
Next offering is in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hicks takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 3 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one misses, and now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The tying run at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 3. Slow roller to third. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Jeremy Ironman. And a base hit up the middle.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauger ranging back. This one is over.
I always loved playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark. The red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 1.
Now the third baseman, Nick Allen.
The third baseman, number 2, Nick Allen.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian.
And now Brian Buelvas, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
That's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Gotta make him work fair, puts them out.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Good battle out of Christian.
And it's even up. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Going for 2.
The tag, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not.
We got caught up.
And
right before the All-Star game. Really?
He's receiving an immense honor, maybe one of the largest you can get as a minor league player. He has been named to the MLB Futures game at the All-Star Game festivities.
Oh.
Recognized as one of the very best prospects in the game. MLB Network analyst Carlos Pena joins me now. Carlos, what does it mean for his stature among his peers to be named to the Futures game?
Oh, this is huge because you're getting recognized. As a matter of fact, the organization and minor league baseball, major league baseball is telling you, you have what it takes, and we expect you to become a star in the big league level. That's got to feel good. Having said that, you have to put that behind you and say, okay, let me just keep on going, keep on grinding. Don't bask yourself too much in that glory because there's still some work to be done.
You're out.
What is going on here? Is this Max Muncy is up?
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 1.
Max Muncy now at the plate.
The second baseman.
But it's not Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Hey, nobody out now.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
all season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And he pops up the bunt, makes the grab, 2 down. Goes to second, safe there.
Just about gives his skipper
Why
a heart
are you
attack.
bunting down by 4?
That's where he functions best.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey McDonald. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Bounce to the right. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Harris can't hold up, and that's a strike. They say you win.
0-2. Hey, come on now.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
I was teased thinking I got called up. So we did make the All-Star team. We made the Futures game roster. Do you not get to play in the Futures game though? This is the All-Star game.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out.
Number 1.
T-Mobile.
Number 4 getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
It's the first time pitching in a Major League ballpark.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes. We got no outs.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder. Good job. Kersey Jr.
Number 18 digs in now. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Pinch hitter coming on. Carson Taylor. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Number 20. Carson Taylor.
There's a strike. Slapped foul.
Imagine coming off the bench to face a knuckleball.
Swings through it for the K.
There, we
He
got a
swung over
strikeout.
top of the curveball.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
And it's 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second. 2 down.
Make your pitch.
Struck him out looking.
2 strikeouts.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Moises Lugo.
Pretty
Moises
tight game,
Lugo.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right. This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of
We
the
got some
organization
team brass that
are
might be coming to
keeping
take a look
tabs
at
on
you this week, man. Let's be our best out there. Do we? I'm guessing you don't get to play the
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Yolmer Sanchez now steps in.
The second baseman.
And no outs now, none.
Sanchez.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. 0-1. And a foul ball. Bounce back to the mound. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ryan Bliss will hit next.
Showing off that I can feel my position a little in front of team grass.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
the center fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Taylor Trammell. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
No ball.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Johnson stands in now and watches strike 1. And he takes a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact,
call me up. Alright. We've now played 35 games with a .5 ERA with 31 saves, 20 hits in 34 innings, 200 runs, 4 walks, 7-1 whip. I think it's time. Do you have any friends on the team? Not a one. Grum's having a good year. Jose Leclerc, 368. It's snowing. Who is closing games? Leon. So Holmes, Jacob Barnes maybe? 2 saves. Brett Martin is their closer. I mean, he's been having a really good year, so. Yeah, what's next? I get somewhere up around here. We're not called up by then. Maybe even try to get down here and then finish the season the next one. Alright. See you next time.